Hello, so in today's class, we will look at some modeling problems. So in this section, we will be finding different generating functions, so which will give the number of ways in which you can select different objects from a given set and the number of selections you can have from a multi-set. So we will form the corresponding generating functions, and this will help us in solving different combinatorial problems. So let us start with a set of three elements. So let S be a set with elements A, B, C. Now let us look at the different ways of selecting the objects from this set. Okay. അപ്പോൾ different ways of selections എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് that will be forming subsets. So you can select 0 objects from that. അപ്പോൾ അതിന് corresponding ആയിട്ട് 5 വരും. Then you can select a single object from that. So that will be selecting either A, B or C. Then you can select 3 objects at a time. So that will be AB, AC and BC, or when you select the objects, you can select all the objects. So there is only one such selection, which is A, B, C. So given a set of 3 elements, so these are the various ways of selecting the objects from S. So consider the various ways of selecting objects from S. To select one object, from S, we have singleton set A, or singleton set B, or singleton set C, and let us denote it by So I'm going to denote it by A plus B plus C. So those are the different selections. Now to select two objects from S, so we have set AB or AC or BC, and denoted by, so let us denote it by AB plus AC plus BC. And again, to select three objects from S, we have the set A, B, C, and denoted by, so let us denote it by A, B, C. And now if we look at the expansion, so if we look at the expansion of 1 plus AX into 1 plus BX into 1 plus CX, so we are going to get the expansion in the form 1 plus, so നമ്മൾ expand ചെയ്ത് കഴിയുമ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് കിട്ടുന്ന 1 plus A plus B plus C into X വരും, then AB plus AC plus BC X square വരും, plus ABC X. So this is going to be the expansion of this expression 1 plus AX into 1 plus BX into 1 plus C. So നമ്മൾ ഈ 1 plus AX എഴുതുമ്പോൾ I can write it in the form x raised to 0 plus A into x bar 1. Okay, so x raised to 0 here means I am not selecting A. Okay, and x raised to 1 denotes that A is selected once. Therefore, the exponent of x in a particular term indicates the number of objects in the selection. So, here x denotes that one object is selected at a time, and x square denotes that two objects are selected at a time, and x cube denotes that three objects are selected at a time. Okay, so if here we have a equal to b equal to c equal to 1. Okay, അപ്പോൾ ഈ നമ്മൾ ഇവിടെ എഴുതിയിരിക്കുന്ന എലമെന്റ്സ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് നമ്മൾ സെലക്ട് ചെയ്ത എലമെന്റ്സ് ആണ്. നമുക്ക് എ ബി സി എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞൊരു സെറ്റ് വന്നു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ അതിൻ്റെ അകത്തെ സെലക്ട് ചെയ്ത എലമെന്റ്സിനെയാണ് ഞാൻ എ ബി സി എന്ന് റെപ്രസെന്റ് ചെയ്തിരിക്കുന്നത്. ദെൻ when you are taking two combinations A, B, A, C, B, C. ഇനി if I put A, B and C equal to 1, that will give me the number of such selections. Okay, so number of 1 combinations will become 3. ഇവിടെ എല്ലാം 1 കൊടുക്കുമ്പോൾ 3 വരും നമുക്ക്. Again, the number of 2 combinations will be 3, and the number of 1 combination will be equal to 1. So, therefore, when you put in the form 1 plus x into 1 plus x into 1 plus x, that denotes a generating function in the set A, B, C. Okay, so A, B, C in എത്ര സെലക്ഷൻസ് പോസിബിൾ ആണ് അതായിരിക്കും ഇതിൻ്റെ കോഎഫിഷ്യൻസ് തരുക. സോ ദിസ് ഗീവ്സ് ദ നമ്പർ ഓഫ് വേസ് ഓഫ് സെലക്ടിങ് ആർ ഓബ്ജെക്ട്സ് ഫ്രം 3 ഡിസ്റ്റിങ്ക്ട് ഓബ്ജെക്ട്സ്. സോ 1 പ്ലസ് എക്സ് ഹോൾ ക്യൂബിൻ്റെ എക്സ്പാൻഷനും നമുക്ക് അതായിരിക്കും കിട്ടുക. സോ ലെറ്റ് us write that. So we may write 1 plus ax equal to, so let us call this as equation 1. So 1 plus ax equal to x raised to 0 plus a x power 1. So x raised to 0 denotes that a is not selected, and here the plus denotes that it is all. So 1 plus ax എന്ന് പറയുന്ന ടേം, അപ്പം നമ്മൾ കോമ്പിനേഷൻസ് എടുക്കുമ്പോൾ a can be selected or a need not be selected. So the plus denotes over here, and a or x dash denotes a is selected once. So in equation 1, the exponent of x in a term indicates the number of objects in a selection and the corresponding coefficients shows all the possible ways of selection. So therefore these corresponding coefficients a plus b plus c and ab plus ac plus bc and abc, so this shows all the possible selections. And since we are finding the number of selections, we actually don't want to know what are the individual selections. So കോമ്പിനേഷൻസിനകത്ത് നമ്മൾ എത്ര സെലക്ഷൻസ് ഉണ്ടെന്നാണ് ഐഡൻറ്റിഫൈ ചെയ്യുക. So for that we'll put a equal to b equal to c equal to 1. So since we are finding the number of selections, we put a equal to b equal to c equal to 1. So therefore 1 plus x into 1 plus x into 1 plus x will be equal to 1 plus, so we will get 3x plus 3x square plus x cube. So that is equal to 1 plus x whole cube. So therefore, the generating function for the number of ways to select R objects from 3 distinct objects is 1 plus x whole cube. So similarly, if you have a set of n objects, so the number of ways of selecting if AR is the number of ways of selecting R objects from a set of n elements, then the corresponding generating function is given by 1 plus x whole raised to n. So as you know, using the binomial expansion, this is summation r equal to 0 to n and CR x power r. So therefore AR will be NCR when 0 less than or equal to r less than or equal to n, and it will be 0 when r greater than or equal to n plus 1. So that is how we represent the generating function for the number of selections. So number of ways of selecting objects from a set of n elements. Now let us look at in the same way നമുക്കൊരു മൾട്ടി സെറ്റ് തന്നു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ എങ്ങനെയാണ് ജനറേറ്റിംഗ് ഫംഗ്ഷൻ ഫോം ചെയ്യുക. So in multi set the same object can be selected different number of times. So let us look at how to find the generating function for the number of selections from a multi set. So let us consider the example of a multi set. So let S be equal to the set. So let me take the set 2A 1B be a multi set. Then let us look at how many ways you can select one object. So to select one object, so we will have, so we can select singleton set A and B. So that will be denoted by A plus B. Me adole you need to select two objects. So we have A, then we have A, B. So this will be denoted by we will have A square plus AB. Now if you need to select, so totally set le 3 elements are there. So if you need to select 3 objects, so we will have A, B. So that will be denoted by A square B. So therefore, if you look at the expansion of 1 plus, upon nammal A nokki kayinal A can be selected 0 number of times, 1 times or 2 times. Okay, so nammade expression എന്ന് പറയുന്ന 1 plus AX plus A square X square വരും. Then B can be selected 0 times or 1 time. So that will become 1 plus BX. So if you look at the expansion of this, so you are going to get 1 x raised to 0. X in the coefficient A plus BX varum. Then you have A square plus B. A square plus BA X square plus A square B X square. So if you look at the coefficients, so these are going to be the coefficients of expansion of this function. And now when you put A equal to B equal to 1, we will get the corresponding